do it in C region as well, but...
Yeah. I'm only off.
Because so for RMN, do you pretty much focus all of your harassment onto the Mirana? You don't bother ever sort of thunderstriking the Magnus. Your job is to just stop DNZ from being able to do anything.
Your job as the disruptor is block hard camp and nuke the Mirana, and then, you know, your couple extra right hits on the mag, but mostly the Void Miracle will be able to... They're actually just going to get a free kill.
Yeah, they do. They see that he's skilled arrow level 1. He throws it out, and straight away Miracle jumps in upon him, and there we have it. First blood for NIGMA.
Rune's coming out, though. Weeha is set up for the top rune, so let's see if he gets lucky. Of course he will.
Does. He does indeed. Bottle refills that haste rune. He's going to think about going top. I mean, you would, right? You've just got yourself a haste rune. You're going to charge straight towards the top lane. Already, LeBron's low. As they don't even need Weeha to help with the kill on Venge, as Venge will go down, and now Weeha...
Even now, I think I want to see him like back up, smoke maybe, even look for it. We do have bounties coming out, but I would like to see him set up onto Zeus kill, because easy kills with the Kunkka and a Mirana.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That Zeus is just incredibly vulnerable to any sort of movement. He's going for this. He's going to run straight in onto Weeha, going with the boat combo, but is it enough damage with the torrent? It's close, but it's not. Weeha will live. Noob goes down as GH comes in and offers that extra bit of control to make sure that Weeha wins the trade. Does still end up dying as LeBron swings round from the high ground. Around that. See what his plan's going to be here as the next creep wave won't quite pass through the sandstorm. Mind Control's just having to remain hidden. This is quite a lot of time where Mind Control's not really able to do much. And now he shows, and he's got the Burrow Strike, so he's going to attempt to run away with that stun that he's able to get onto LeBron, but LeBron's going to have another magic missile in a second. LeBron's just going to run this down.
He's got the
Mind Control, because he just had no way out of there. But no, a nice little juke of the magic missile with another sandstorm. In fact, he turns with the Burrow Strike, and never mind, it's Mind Control who's going to get the kill. Wow. Wow, there we go. Beautiful stuff there from Mind Control. Probably not the most popular build on Void right now. I feel like the Mask of Madness progress has been what we've seen from other teams, at least here in ESL One Germany. But Miracle sticking to the Maelstrom. Mid lane, Weeha gets the Thunder God's Wrath out, but he does go down. As Tempo close with the 3 of them. They've also got the X-Grab onto GH. Is there any further hits coming in? The Tiebringer's attempted by Noob, but does... I mean, and this is going to be the question, right? You know, how far can Cry go before he needs a BKB? Is he going to have to go Yasha into the BKB, or do you think he's going to try and get something else after the Yasha before that?
It really depends on how much he wants to... Oh my, did he just get...
Let's try and set him mid. They have got Moonlight. And with LeBron and Noob here, if any sort of stun catches onto Weeha, he will die. Weeha's got to be careful. Or again, just slightly off the mark, but he's in range for the X-Mark. They move in straight away, drag him back into the boat. Weeha's surrounded by the 3 of them. GH is trying to help out, but he cannot get them off Weeha. As Tempo continue to make these moves.
It's throughout the majority of the time, like this Zeus is going to be free kills until he has like a Yule Scepter. They don't really have many ways to protect him. He has to get a Yule's this game to dodge out those X-Torrents, X-Boats.
RMN, see if he's got the kill here on LeBron. He's running at the same time. DNZ and Noob, they get in. The Thunder God's Wrath does finish him off. Miracle's going to head over with the Chrono onto the 2 of them, but has he got the damage? He's trying for Noob. He's slowed him down as well with the time dilation. The bashes are there. He's going to need a couple more. Is he going to be able to find him? A bit of a heal from the but the bashes are out. Miracle finishes off Noob, and now DNZ is going to try and find an escape. He's still got 1 leap left available as Miracle and Weeha are chasing. Another leap out to the side. He's going to take a couple of tower hits, but he's salving up. He's making space. He's wasting time as they continue to chase. DNZ is still on the run, and look who's heading over. LeBron's here. He's able to offer up a swap, so they're not going to change. Look at this. Krylar, as soon as he's back in the map, he wants to get involved in a fight. Okay. Sort of pre-Yasha. He's hunting for action around mid. Arrow only connects onto the creep wave, but they've already got the finish onto the tower. Krylat's just running straight in onto Weeha. The boat's going to land down onto GH. Weeha's in trouble. The Starstorm comes down. Weeha will fall. GH also going to go down as Noob runs him down, finishes him off with the help of DNZ. I mean,
definitely bottom. Krylat does get nuked up. They have a glimpse.
See, they've got the setup. Cry. Getting nuked low. He's going to be able to get the ult off in time. And now Mitch is going in. He's going to put the RP down onto RMN. Stolen RP though from GH. Catching onto the 2 of them. Can they finish Krylat? They can. Weeha's able to burst him down. They'll look for more. But Tempo, they're diving in. Miracle jumps forward, but no Chronosphere available for 20 seconds. Doesn't need it to take down LeBron. Now turns over towards Noob. They've killed off 2 NIGMA. Can they get more? Weeha's so low. Noob will be able to finish him, but Miracle should be able to find the cleanup as Noob. He's trying to juke. Another jump forward from Miracle. He gets the final hit onto him. Will find another. So this time around, Tempo's dive does get punished by NIGMA with Miracle able to stick around for the cleanup. And RMN, he's not done yet. It's going to drop the statics on that extra bit of damage. It should just do it. DNZ's going to pop as RMN able to pick up another. I mean, with the frequency that Tempo's been trying to fight, you can certainly understand why NIGMA wants to make sure they can turn up. As they get the jump onto Mitch. Again, RMN, no holding back. Drops the ult. Now Miracle, he's found the catch onto the two of them. Even deeper, both LeBron and DNZ getting caught in the chrono, but DNZ's able to jump out to the side. Miracle, time walking away. Mind Control still hunting for more. The Moonlight Shadow is there, but they have the detection down. Noob will pop the BKB. He's going to look to try and escape with this match community. He's even thinking about turning around and getting a hit onto them as GH is getting low. The arrow's in onto Mind Control. Already the difference between Miracle and Cryer, it's already pretty significant. Nearly a 2k difference between the carries.
Oh,
top lane
again.
Tempo able to find the Zeus alone. I mean, and hits the building up of the favor from Krylat.
And there's no Zeus, there's no Chronosphere. You're fine. Yeah, they got this one for sure.
I mean, Mind Control's got his ult, but I guess he's just not in position to do anything about this. He's going to start TPing over towards that top tower. They might be able to make it in time.
Oh, the arrow too to scout it.
It's going to be blocked up by LeBron. If Mind Control can time this epicenter, he could go for the steal. It's getting low though. Roshan is gone, and Tempo, they've already picked it up. NIGMA not able to strike in time. Mind Control still sticking around. He's going to look for the power strike onto LeBron. LeBron getting low, but LeBron, he's able to turn, get the magic missile out. Mind Control, he gets taken out. Tempo find one, and now they're going to look for more. Miracle's got to be careful. Pops the time dilation, jumps out, but he hasn't got a Chronosphere. Doesn't want to stick around. DNZ hunts with the arrow, but Ironman's able to juke it. Mitch, caught in a static storm, a glimpse to the side, getting him back in reach of the lift up from GH. But Mitch, he's still able to skewer away. Thunder God's Wrath isn't enough damage. The arrow from GH doesn't quite connect. Now they'll look to move back in with Noob off of the BKB. He's got the control on Weeha, but Weeha saved for now by the Glimmer Cape. He'll live. Cry's got to be careful. He's getting low under this battle trance, but he's still got the Aegis. They'll pull him back with a glimpse. They're looking to try and take him down the once, but the Moonlight Shadow's back up from DNZ, and DNZ gets them out of there.
Ah, very nicely done there by Tempo, taking advantage of that kill they get.
Just unable to make the pounce in time around the pit. To put a stop to it, Mitch does step forward for the creep wave. Mind Control, he's going to go in on him. The glimpse back into the creeps exploding. But the Caustic Finale will cause the death of Mitch. DD Rune as well to be found down bottom. Miracle's going to step over. They've got to be careful now, Tempo. DD Void ready to go, and with the Chrono, DNZ, he's going to leap, hand to the side, but he's found by the dilation. Jump forward from Mind Control with the Burrow Strike, and DNZ is no more.
They're throwing the boat out, but the X wasn't on him beforehand.
They did get the X. There's the Miracle. He's found the Chrono, and it's on the big one as well. Cry, he's down the ones. As well as LeBron. Can they do it a second time? The Aegis
They're going to happy for him.
They're going to make sure there's enough damage. Static Storm, the kinetic field's down. RMN traps him in. No escape for Krylat. Miracle, he's thinking about diving for more. Jumps in with the time walk, looks towards Noob. Slow from the shockwave. Will hold him back a little bit. Does mean that Noob still has to pop the BKB at the wall. They're going to still try and move on with the Moonlight. Of course, unaware that NIGMA are fully aware. Weeha's hiding in the trees. I mean, they're going straight in for him. They're going to drop down with the ward. They found him. And they've got him. Weeha has been hunted down. I mean, that was an excellent sweep. How were they so sure that he was there? How did they know?
Here, they got a glimpse of DNZ for a second, so they're trying to set up. But the wraparound is here. Look, Noob's already here. He sees Mind Control and RMN.
I mean, he can BKB and TP out if he wants to. He's actually going to hunt for RMN. RMN.
Ooh, they saw him for a sec. The arrow vision.
Oh, he's hiding. DNZ hot in the case, but have they got X in time? They do. They've got him. Dragging RMN straight back after he tries to TP.
I think it was.
I was trying to remember what Kunka did it, but you're right. It was Nisha, wasn't it? Yeah.
A lot of people started kind of copying it, and people have just been doing it on other heroes. Nope, top, DNZ. He gets spotted by NIGMA's movement. Then they have...
We'll imagine that NIGMA will happily take a fight, unless they lose someone straight away, and they might lose Weeha. This is great position for Tempo to be in, as they'll find Weeha, trying to get away. The arrow's off the mark, though. Is there going to be any backup to try and help Weeha? They are coming over with TPs. He buys himself some time with the Yule Scepter, but the torrent hits. Weeha goes down. Static Storm's going to be put down by RMN, but doesn't actually catch anyone in it. He's going to glimpse Mitch away to make sure that he himself doesn't get caught by the hold of the Magnus. But Noob, he's anything in Tempo that they get away with a very easy move. I mean, anytime that they do find Weeha, even with the Yules, he's still going to be a relatively quick kill for them.
Yep. Oh, they see Noob though. Miracle. He's actually going to go for him here.
He's got the damage. There's still a BKB and a boat up, but he's even going to get the chance to pop it out. He's not. Noob goes down before he can get a single one of them out. Now Miracle can move over for more. Gets the Chronosphere on the low ground and the high ground, catching both LeBron and DNZ as NIGMA get 2 more kills thanks to Miracle's.
Selfish with his own farm so far here. Not to say they're fully out of it, but it's looking pretty tough right now.
It's just very worrying for them, seeing how big this face is for this. Miracle. Yeah. Gonna jump in, does get caught by the magic missile. Boat's gonna be dodged by the yours. GH actually with a stolen boat. Comes crashing in. Slayer will swap Mitch out to the side. Sorry, LeBron. But LeBron goes down because of this. And now Miracle, he's gonna try and chase for more cries. Got the BKB. Is soon to be wearing off though. Will still manage to sneak away there with a Moonlight Shadow. Persisting, DNZ is still caught in the river. Jump forward from Miracle, uses the Glimmer Cape, will save DNZ for now. Cry, he's trying to step towards this, but he will get Glimmer to the side. Mitch jumps in, it's an RP, has managed to catch the two of them, but there's no follow-up. Mitch has to now turn and run.
Oh,
the
no, Cry!
Down. It's caught Cry without the BKB ready to go anymore, will go down. Mind Control jumping in with the epicenter, the Burrow Strike catches the two of them. A double kill for We Are. Miracle picks up a fourth as Noob, the last remaining member left alive, to run back to the base. Miracle's in. Chronosphere still ready as he drops it down to get the effective team wipe. We are claiming some glory here as he's the one to pick up the triple. And now at a 6. But, you know, despite the difference growing, there is going to... Ooh. Miracle. Cry's there. Cry is trying to go for this. He's going to put the BKB and the ult to try and deal with Miracle, but Miracle's actually still able to time walk out. They turn over towards Mind Control. They will get the Sand King. Can they find the route onto Miracle? They can't. He's able to jump out and away from them. But they've found Mind Control. See if they can turn this into anything more. Noob chasing down GH. GH turns with the Yules to put a stop to the potential X-Mark play. They do still find the X-Mark. GH, she's got the ult, so he buys himself a little bit of time. The Battle Trance will allow him to live for a little longer. In fact,
he's still alive.
It's going to live totally.
He's alive.
He actually died. Finally dies. Noob's able to get him with the Tidebringer hit, but he's bought time. He was able to live that long. Mitch does come in with the RP onto the two of the Cry stepping over. They caught RMN. He's getting low, but Miracle still survives. Turns over towards Mitch. It's 3 dead. Only Noob and DNZ left, but Mind Control finds the Mirana, jumps over, catches him with a Burrow Strike. Another team fight where they do try the best, and they do get the cleanup from Noob. Noob, he got a lot of golden XP from that one, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Miracle is going to try and chase him, but the X-Mark is already down. Mind Control is tag-teamed in as he jumps forward, has the lockdown with the Burrow Strike. As Noob, he'll get the Torrent out, does have the boat coming down as well, but he's already dead. Miracle finishes him off with another set of bashes.
Into this type of situation where it's just such chaos for tempo, where everyone just ends up dying. And your game is just over. This Void is just too much to deal with as he's got Chrono available. He might look to just do it. Oh, the swap arrow.
That was beautiful. But it's not enough. Miracle pops the Satanic. He's back up to full HP. Cry's going to try and get in, but the Chrono's out. It's caught the 3 of them. He's over towards LeBron. LeBron goes down first, turns to DNZ. DNZ falls. The Epicenter's out. Cry will get the BKB and the Power Trance off. The root's there. The Torrent as well. Miracle's in trouble. He's getting controlled. He's dead. Cry, he's found one. This is the comeback of Cry, ladies and gentlemen. He's ready to look for more. Who else can he find? Shockwave drags back. GH Cry's in. And the bash in there. It's another kill for Crylat, as they will hold. The patrol running at them.
Look at Weeha's positioning. He did not leave the base there. He was like, nope, you guys have got me 10 times, but that 11, not going to get me the 11th time.
And what's going on? Where's Mitch? Mitch is here. Mitch has got the Blink RP. If they could get a jump and an RP before the Void's up.
Cry is getting extremely low, though. He has to be careful. A stun from Mind Control, he might just get popped.
He's got 15 charges on the one. They're going to get the jump. They managed to find the connection with the Torrent and the arrow. Weeha's been caught by the stuns. We Are is gone. Cry did put the BKB for that commitment. And I've got to be careful now. Miracle's back in the game. Mind Control starting things off with a stun onto Mitch. Mitch screwing out in time, but they still have the glimpse back. Mitch will be left behind. The rest of them looking to get out of there. DNZ's out in the trees with the TP. LeBron, he's hiding and he's hoping. But they're found.
See you later, nerd.
As NIGMA will manage to punish.
He's got this cheese in hand. He's going toward top. Has the backup of his whole team as Weeha is respawning, and I believe Weeha has a pretty much full Aghanims when he does respawn too.
30 seconds to buy without Mitch. And NIGMA know it. They're sticking around. The swap.
The arrow again.
The swap. The arrow. They got off control. The magic missile as well. He's getting so low. The Miracle. He's able to lift. The E-Blade keeping him alive. Chrono's out onto the 3 of them. He turns for DNZ. He's going to look towards Crylat. Crylat's backing off. They got the Rex though. They got what they came for.
Did that split-second E-Blade save him? I think it did for Mind Control, right? It definitely did.
Yeah, it was Mind Control. Yeah, it was an E-Blade. It was absolute. That E-Blade saved his life. Without that E-Blade, he was dead. He was 100% dead. Mind Control just... What
It's easy because if you are caught inside the RP, you can still get your steals off and spells off. Mind control. He peeps. He sees him for a second.
Oh, use the Thunder God's Wrath to get themselves vision. Mitch still hunting, but the dust is out. Nimbus as well. Miracle's in. He's diving, but no Chrono for 10 seconds. They've got the two on the back lines. Mitch is dragged in. Static Storm causing issues for Cry. Arrow does connect onto RMN. Cry getting controlled by these constant yours, but he still has the BKB in the Battletron. He's actually going to put the BKB to try and get out, but indeed Miracle is there in time to put a stop to the escape of the Troll. The Chrono catching him through the BKB, of course. They do manage to get on tempo.
For sure.
Some truth to that to be said.
Yep.
See what they can do. They're going to try and set up with the Moonlight. They need something to... they're not going to be able to catch it by surprise. The Thunder God's Wrath from Weeheart certainly doing his job there.
Oh, another
as he
DD.
spots it out.
Of course, another DD for Miracle.
Always finds the runes. See what they get there. Got the Hex into the boat, but again, this E-Blade making Miracle more than fine as he's able to jump away. Burrow Strike in on the Krylat. Krylat will pop the ult, but the bashes from Miracle are real as Cry can't even get a touch in onto the Faceless Void. As Cry will go down. 3 dead on tempo. They're up to the high ground. Jump ball from Mind Control with the Burrow Strike. And GG is called. NIGMA will take game 1 here against Tempo. A fun game, lots of action. But action that Tempo just... well, they